at Starsky&Hutch, the 21st Century Environmental Explorers. Now we'd just like you to come down to the beach. We've got a very interesting person we'd like to meet. Now if you like what we're doing, can you please subscribe by hitting the little green man and his dog on the bottom right hand corner. Thank you.
Ready? Kia ora koutou, tēnā koutou, katoa. Ko maunga, tongariro. Ko whanganui, te awa. Ko tūwhare toa, te iwi. Ko Jayson toku Tihei Maori ora. Hi there. My name's Jayson Byles and I'm from East Nuke Seaweed. And I'm here to tell you a little bit about what I do. Did you know that seaweed is one of the most amazing plants in the world? It gives us oxygen, it takes in carbon, also importantly it's edible. You can eat so much seaweed. Now I'm not talking about this kind of seaweed here that you find washed up on the beach. Now I actually run foraging workshops that will teach you the right seaweeds that you can take, how to cook them, and more importantly how to do it sustainably in a healthy way that is going to help the seaweed and the planet. On my workshops we'll do a cook-up as well, but importantly what I'm going to teach you about is why seaweed is so amazing, what's such an amazing plant that, you know, it's really fast growing, the importance that it has for coastal erosion, all of these things. Now here we are down at Largo Bay. It's an amazing day, lots of good seaweed down here on a low tide. So, you know, there's lots of cultures around the world that traditionally have used seaweed and are still using seaweed. So what I really want to do is get across to people my passion for seaweed, how it can help us to reduce our impact on the planet, how it can help us to reconnect with the planet, and you know, for me it's that reconnection that we're all going to fall back in love with the planet, and we can pass this on to the next generations. And if we've got you know, if we've got generations of people that are in love again with the planet, then we're going to have protectors for the future. So, you know, these are all things that are super important to me. Also, we're going to have a nice meal while we're doing it. That's also important. But, you know, for me, it is all about teaching people about the environment, teaching people how they can do their little part. And, you know, I do think seaweed is super important.
And the importance of this is the time it takes. It's not something you can rush. You come down, you spend time, and it's a quite peaceful, tranquil time. And that's when you are reconnecting just back with the planet, because that's the speed we should be going at. There's none of this idea of rushing around, doing this, doing that. You just calm down, take your time, look, and then just enjoy it and reconnect. And I think it's so important. I think that's something that we've just lost with modern technology, this fast way of living, and we're not connecting with the planet at all. And that's where we belong.
Exactly. And you know, and the other thing as well is it's, you know, you're following the seasons. Mm-hmm. But like you say, it's coming down, taking your time, being mindful about what you're doing, seeing what else is there, but also importantly, fostering a relationship with that certain part of the planet where you are, fostering a relationship. And the more often you're there, the stronger those bonds become.
Yeah, exactly.
And so you're going to care about it much more. And like you say, there's something about when you get down into this intertidal zone, there's something that just slows you down.
Right, exactly.
You know, and you're fully aware. And you know, one of my little sayings that I have is I say, it's where earth, sea and sky meet. So there's something very powerful about being out there on a low tide, your feet in the ocean, but you're surrounded by the sky. You've got the sea on one side, you've got the land on the other. It's, you know, and you're part of all of that.
Exactly.
So again, it's fostering that reconnection.
So if people want to find you, how do they find out about you?
Well, the best way to find me is, we talk about these modern days, so I've got East Nuke Seaweed. So folk can come and find my website, East Nuke, and that's N-E-U-K Seaweed. You know, come to my website, you can send me a little message on there. I do workshops throughout the year, and I will travel if you're a community group. I can come in and see you as well on your little stretch of the world.
Okay.
You are.
Well, I'm very grateful for the time. Thanks very much. Thanks for coming down.
Thank you, Martin.
That's perfect. 5 minutes is perfect.
Any good?
Yeah, perfect. I've been here.